Mic check. Mic chickity check. Hello. Mic check. Hello. It's me. Right. Hey, Dr. Cryogenics, welcome, mate. Right, just posting some updates. There's one for Discord. Spitfire, David, Steway, welcome. And Twitter. There you go. Time and Tide, how's it going? Kempe, you're late. Yeah, a little bit. Didn't realise the time, mate. Welcome. How are we all doing? Will we see fire today? Maybe. Depends how I feel. Colin, welcome, mate. Pops, WC. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Time and Tide. Doing good, buddy. Well, I would be if I didn't just post out all of today's orders, only to find out 2 hours later that I've bloody left one, forgot one. So, to Mike W, if you're if you ever see this, I apologise, but your package is going to be a day late. Sorry, my bad. I did package it, I swear. I did package it, I just forgot to pick it up. Can a power relay be the cause of no power on a steamer or iron? I don't think they've got a relay, have they? An iron? I don't know the answer to that, mate, unfortunately. I don't know the answer to that. Actually, yeah, they would have a relay, wouldn't they? They'd have something. They'll need a post assistant. No, I sent everything else out. Like, genuinely, I sent out... hang on, let me have a look. How many packages have I sent out today? 1, 2... hang on. 3... 4... 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 packages. Yeah. 10 packages I've sent out. No, 9 because I forgot one. Never mind. Stamper! Mr. Stamper! Thank you, mate. You're a legend. How's it going, Travis? What we're working on today? I got a PS5 in front of me to start with. How's it going, Travis? Haven't seen you for a while, mate. Oh, Sarah sent a love heart to you, Travis. Oh, bless her. 10 packages, I didn't get one. Ha! E-Repair, how's it going, mate? Andrew, Lockdog. Camstar as well, welcome. Colin. Who else we got? Beeps. Thank goodness you're streaming. Booter was sending me to sleep. Rip. Travis wants to handle the package. No, Travis wants Sarah to handle the package. Tom, how's it going, mate? You can count how precious. What, you want a blue Peter badge? I'll have your mum's blue Peter badge. Sam, some dude named Jeff. You am a knob. No, I'm not. You are a knob, dear. If you're going to insult me, at least get your grammar correct. After fingers and toes, it gets risky. I like that. Hey, Archie, long time, mate. Thank you, buddy. Welcome, bud. She's the sexiest thing on earth. No clue why she's with your ass. He wants a hippie cookie. Damn right. Keith, how's it going? I haven't seen you for a while either, Keith. Oh, tier 3, damn. Archie, you're a legend, mate. Thank you, buddy. Dr. Oliver, how's it going? Jamie, I feel you are a prick. That's better. That's better. At least you're gonna insult me with proper English. None of that common shit. A really difficult job with a size 201. I feel that, mate. I've been there. You get used to them. How's it going, Carl? Yeah, I'm good, thanks, Archie. Hope you're well, buddy. I've been in but quiet, suffering with mental health at the moment. I hope it gets better, mate. Genuinely. I really do. I really do hope it gets better. I'm pretty sure I just made myself a cup of coffee and I've left it in the kitchen. Hang on a minute. I shall go and grab it. Do. Oh, hello, Kitty. You finally decided to come back in. Now I'm going to shut the door on you. I mean, you can get in anyway. You can get out anyway because my freaking office window's open. I didn't make my coffee. What the frick? Hang on. I boiled the kettle. I just didn't make it. That's terrible. It's terrible, Muriel. I'm going to nick one of Sarah's rock stars as well. Ow! Kitty! Fucking thing just tripped me up. Hey, Sam. Thank you, mate. Choo choo. Thank you, Carlos. Leave your spot alone. Oh, yeah, sorry. There's only Travis Test allowed to play with your spot, isn't there? Wahaha. What am I doing? Pops, hello. WC 200 bits. Just finished a bowl of something. I'm going to step out for a something and then enjoy some spotted dick. Okay, so we've blocked everything apart from the word dick. Lovely. Of course it does. Am I going to replace the SSD controller from last night? No, I haven't got the housing anymore. I've sent the console back to the customer. Hey, hype train, let's go. By the way, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I found out today that when you're on a hype train, you get 70% of the Twitch Prime subs. So level 3 is the highest hype train I've got. Like completing level 3, so level 4. About to beat your last record. Nice. Let's go. Go and join Nick. Subscribed. What, this one? Oh, Tidda, you absolute legend, mate. Thank you. What a beast. Gifting 5 subs. Archie gifting 500 bits. What the fuck? Too much, dudes. Carlos, 1,000 bits. WC gifted a sub. Oh, fucking hell. Nick subscribes. Archie Colton, 500 bits. I can't keep up. Cheer, 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 cheer. You absolute legends. Oh dear. Air crash as well. Thank you. Sam, 10 bits. I can't keep up. I can't keep up. Stop it. Why is my actually there's a point. I need to change my hey, level 5. I think there's only 5 levels. Cream gifted 5 subs. Shit, we just smashed the scam train. But all 5 levels. What the fuck? What happened there? Sarah said instead of sitting there laughing, get some work done, eat a dick. Stuart, 39 bits. WC, another 100 bits. New hype train, all-time high reached. Oh, you can get higher. Level 6, really? Damn, I'll screenshot that shit. Yeah, I need to edit. Well, why not? Hype's still going. Yeah, I've never seen level 6. I've seen level 5 on other channels. Nexus, 100 bits, thank you. What the fuck? I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my support links are wrong. Nah. I've got to.
Do you play with your pussy?
No, you can go and play with yours. There you go. I've just fixed the tips. Fucking hell, Archie Golden. What a legend. What an absolute fucking beast. You all are. We'll just keep doing this. Like, let's go. Let's just keep doing this all night. Prick bits. Cheers, mate. Hang on, since when was there any levels? Like, here's a tenner more. You deserve it, mate. Mate, I really don't, but thank you. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate it. I've never seen that level ever. We are at an all-time high on subscribers. That's just beast. Dual wielding MasterCard casting that PayPal spell. Actually, talking of PayPal, Sarah, confirm on the PayPal app, please. I need to relink it. Please. She said no. Oh dear. There you go. Identity confirmed. Tida, choo choo. Nice. You're a legend. You're all freaking legends. Please, ma'am, can I have some more? Well, that's the highest I've ever seen the hype train. Do not confirm my identity. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not getting banned. Get to work, you lazy brick. No, you're all donating while I'm sitting here chilling. The longer you donate, the longer I get to sit here doing nothing. So I'm going to grab myself a smoke. Fuck it. Oh dear. Hang on. Cream, you're a legend. Carlos WC. What the fuck? What on earth is going on? You've all gone nuts, man. You've all gone absolutely freaking nuts. Do we keep going? You don't have to, but I'm not going to argue. You don't have to, but I'm not going to argue, that's for sure. Oh man, that's mental. I came and broke the Hype Train record, yeah. What the fuck? Fuck. Jesus Christ, Tidder. Fuck. Oh, I don't know what to say no more. Fucking hell. I'm not going to be able to give anyone any adverts. I'm not going to be able to show anyone any ads because every single person is going to be subscribed. Fucking hell. That's just nuts. Absolutely crazy. Lol, oopsie. Tidder's just breaking every record. It's fine, I'm still not subbed. Oh, Jesus. Twitch actually need to allow you to like gift allow the streamer to give someone a thingy without paying for it. You were saying. Well, now I'm subbed, no ad revenue for you. Fuck. Oh, God. I honestly don't know what to say. You're all legends, man. We're at 248 subscribers. That's definitely an all-time record. Holy Toledo, yeah. Oh, dear. How high? Yeah, oh, okay. It's channel all-time record, 7% at level 5. Jesus. Get to work, ass munch. I will do when all the notifications stop popping. I have to record videos. 100% he spends all the profits at a titty bar. Well, I would, but Sarah's in the chat, so we can't tell her. Let's not tell Sarah where. Bring her along. I could do. It depends. Sarah, can we go to a titty bar? I thought she owned the titty bar and this was just a hobby. I wish. Oh dear. Keep going until the clock runs out. Yeah, I think we've had enough of that. No, to be fair, it's unbelievable how much support I've been having recently. Honestly, it really is. Is that a PS5? Were you happy to see us? I love how Tidder just comes in. First time he's ever chatted on. I know, obviously, I've known Tidder for a long time. I love how he just comes in on Twitch, and first time he's chatted in a long time, and he's just like, "Yeah, fuck this. I'll just smash all your records. I'll just smash all your records. I'll just get a top spot. Ain't no one gonna beat me." Girl I work with earns 6k a month sending feet pictures to weirdos. Dude. Sign Sarah up. It's not much, but I hope it helps with the hype. Mate, you're a legend. Any chance you can give me the values of the resistance behind the Ethernet port on a EDM020 digital board? They all burned on my PS5. I can have a look. I can have a little nose and see what the fuck. Fucking hell. Archie Golden's like, fuck you. Archie Golden, hold my beer. What a fucking beast. Oh dear. Oh come on Twitch, you can't keep doing this. Like when it used to go to level 5. He said no videos, prick. Oh dear, keep this up, I won't have to make any. Like I thought, fucking hell, Carlos, 500 bits as well. It's unlimited, really? You know what the funny thing is? When you're on a hype train, you get 70% of revenue. As a partner on a hype train, you get 70%. So it's like, it actually gives me an extra 20% of the income. It's nuts. It's absolutely freaking nuts. But it used to be 5 freaking levels.
Phil,
yeah.
Careful, it's breaking up a bit.
It's breaking up.
A little bit, yeah. Not a lot, but a little bit.
It must just be you because I'm not dropping any frames.
Well, don't talk about me. Kicks marble.
Yeah. He keeps kicking me out of PayPal for some reason. Oh dear.
What do you click in PayPal?
No. I mean, let's go for level 69. Don't say that. I'll be here all night. See, Andrew said the audio's clear, so.
Nothing on PayPal?
Hey, Milo. Thank you for subbing, mate. I really appreciate that.
What's a cat subbing for?
You fucking idiot. 68 Phil can always one. Sweet. Yeah, I reckon it's just Sarah trolling. Fucking hell. Level 12, what the hell? Right, can I get some work done now? Oh dear. Making my way downtown. He said no. Said no work for you. Did you fix Sarah's phone? That's why it's popping. Oh dear. Never going on camera. Yeah, Sarah will never go on camera. Not a chance. Not a chance. It's a new phone, I only had it 7 months. Well, it's not technically new because you've got the S22 Ultra. I've got the S23 Ultra. Nah. I'll double dog dare you. Won't be ugly cam then. Yeah, just take pictures of your feet, sir. Get on that shit. I can retire if you just take pictures of your feet all day. Don't need it to go on camera, I'll see you all the time. Would you actually sell me those resistors on the back of the Ethernet port once I get the PS5 fixed? To be honest, resistors, they're not worth selling, so cover the postage and I'll send them to you, yeah. I couldn't quantify the value of a couple of resistors. Let's just have a look at the thingies while I've got a couple of minutes. Let's move this out of the way, I'll have a look for you. Yeah, I couldn't quantify the value of it. Resistors are worth less than a penny each. Normally when people ask for resistors, I'll just tell them to say cover postage. You know, like if it's... mind you, I could send it, like, if it's in the UK, I could send it second class for like 68 pence or whatever the hell it is. I wouldn't charge you, I wouldn't even ask for postage for that. 68 pence, it's pointless. Wouldn't be worth it. Right, so where am I looking for these, mate? On the back of the USB ports? Hang on, is it on the back or is it on this side or the other side? 75p, is that what it is? Yeah, it wouldn't even be worth it. Behind the Ethernet port. Let's have a look. Oh, the Ethernet port. Ah, right, got ya. Yeah, these ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are 0 ohm. I'm almost sure of it. Let's have a look. If they're 0 ohm, you could just put a link wire there. You know, you could just run a jumper wire. Let's have a look. I'm almost sure they're 0 ohm. Oh no, they're not. That's reading as 75 ohms. Whoops. 75 ohms. Well, 74.5 ohms it's reading. Stop it. 75 ohms. Yeah, they're reading as 75. Let me take one off the board and read it. Just to make sure. Yeah, these are filters, yeah. Maybe use Twitch. Nice. Welcome, mate. Yeah, it's reading 75 ohms. Yeah, if you do need them, just get in touch on the online store, mate. I'll send them to you. If you can send me your online address through either through email or through the online store. Yeah, good night, Sarah. The cap behind the fourth resistor to the right on the PS5 is short. You injected voltage and south bridge gets warm. Yeah, so the Ethernet does go directly to the south bridge. Just double check the resistors because you're not going to get continuity through them. So double check the resistors, but generally you'll have a short on this both and magnetics module. So if you look on the other side of the board, you got this. This is actually a filter, pretty much. But if you look at these, if I'll just take a random one there, you see it goes to that via there. Well, they go to here on the south bridge. So if you beep that out, you'll find. 1 second, continuity mode. If you beep that out, you'll find that those magnetics module will go to that magnetics module will go to one of these things. I've just got to find the right one. One of these pads on the south bridge. I don't know which one though. Tell you what, let's just press really hard on that via there, and there you go. There, look, see. So yeah, they go directly to the south bridge. So when you've got a short on that magnetics module or on the Ethernet port or whatever, chances are you've got a bad south bridge. Normally replacing the south bridge will fix that, and then obviously if you have got blown resistors, then you need to change them as well. You had your tweezers on it. Yeah. Hey, Mr. CDB, sorry. Thank you, mate. Pin number 1 on the left of that Ethernet chip is shorted. Yeah, it would go to the magnetics module, yeah. Sorry, to the Ethernet. No, to the south bridge. That's the one. Sounds good. Shipping will be to the US. Oh yeah, I'd have to ask you to cover postage for that because it's like, I mean, you can do. There's 2 different types of postage. You can either do standard untracked for I think it's like £4 something, or then you can do standard tracked for like £9. Just get in touch on the store and I'm happy to send them you. I can't quantify the value of resistors. And if you look on it on what's it called, Mauser. So you could buy them off Mauser if you didn't want to wait, because Mauser's based in Texas. So you could buy them off Mauser, but if you look on Mauser for a 75 ohm resistor, thin film resistors, so if I go to desktop, so what are they, 0401, 0402? So if you go 0402, 75 ohm, apply filters, and then if you, whoops, damn it, if you look for some cheap resistors, the cheapest, you're going to find them, there you go, like 8 pence in British pounds or British currency, 17 pence. But what you'll find is you'll buy, like, take that one for example. Whoops, no, not that one, because that one's 32 pence for one. Take that one for example. You can buy 1,000 of them for £13, so you just really can't quantify the value of them. You can buy 2,500 for £27.50. So yeah, I don't generally charge people for resistors. I'll just ask them to cover the postage and that's it. Thank you, Lockwolf. Really appreciate that, mate. Thank you, buddy. Now subbed on YouTube and here. Nice, mate. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it. Reticus, how's it going, mate? Sorry if I've missed anyone, by the way. Everyone just went nuts and decided to smash all my Hope Train records. Your community contributed a total of 88 sub-gifts and 4,871 bits. You're all fucking legends. Thank you. Really, I really do appreciate it. You're all absolute legends. Should we get to a job now? Should we actually get some work done? YouTube wouldn't take my PayPal. YouTube can be a bit funny with PayPal for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's very weird. I have just updated my PayPal address in the Twitch description because it was wrong for some reason. It's no power, Andrew. It's no power. I'm just finishing my smoke, that's all, and then I'll get to this job. I haven't been streaming for an hour, so nah. I've been streaming for 32 minutes 58 seconds, so nah. Now you made me miss my PayPal code, you prick. 972772. Do. Alright, anyway. He needs to feed the bugs. No worries. Yeah, just drop me a message on the online store. How come on Twitch I get random ads, but on YouTube I don't? Because Twitch, you have to be subscribed. If you've got an Amazon Prime, you can link your account to Amazon Prime and subscribe for free, and then you won't get ads at all. We're beating records on Twitch every day. I must be subbed then because I get no ads. You're on Prime according to this. Prime Gaming, yeah. Did you get my message from the shop about the reballing of the APU of your PS5? I haven't, mate. No, I might have missed it. Hey, thank you, mate. Just a token of appreciation. You're a legend, mate. Thank you. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Coxie, welcome, mate. By the way, if you are subscribed on Twitch, if you are also on Discord, you can link Twitch to Discord and it'll give you access to, early access to videos when I post early access. So if I get ahead on videos and I post early access, I post them on Discord for supporters. Let me see, where is it? You know, I don't even know where. I've got to find it now because it's bugging me. Where's the supporters chat? I can't find the supporters chat. Well, there is a supporters chat on there somewhere. Right, I'll just tag it in general and it'll take me to it. Oh, there it is, under self-promotion. There you go. Yeah, it's there. I couldn't see it. I don't know why. I just couldn't see it. Yeah, but there's a supporters chat there, and I'll basically tag all the Twitch subscribers and channel supporters, Patreon supporters, all of that. And then obviously I'll post it on YouTube for members and Patreon as well. 62 screws later, yeah. Alright, let's actually get some work done. So I've got a PS5 here. So for anyone watching this back as a video, this is being live streamed on Twitch. Links are in the description. But this has been sent in by a customer because he has replaced the HDMI port and encoder, and now apparently it don't turn on. I think he was missing his breakfast that day because, yeah, he tried to eat his PS5. Don't try and eat your PS5s, guys. It's not good. Sony don't like it when you try and eat the console. Like, I know they're a bit of shit, and that's pretty much like every fast food restaurant in the world. But you shouldn't try and eat the PS5. It's very expensive as a meal, just for the record. So yeah, let's just have a look. I did hear a fizzle, so we've very likely got, number one, a fly flying around. That's freaking annoying. But we've very likely got a power, I was going to say. We have. Right, Boo to the Bug's slowly creeping in. Say hi, Boo to the Bug. Ah, nice Boo to the Bug. Ah, bless you. Anyway, yeah, so this is just beeping every couple of seconds. Usually indicative, when we've got this specific scenario, usually indicative of one of two things. It's normally either that the encoder's not been soldered right, or that we've got a short on the 5-volt line. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see. So, let's, oh God, I've lost my brand new iFixit kit already. Where's that gone? There it is. Yeah, let's get this apart. How's your burning being zapped? I'm all good now. I think I've still got a scar on my hand, or wherever it was. I can't remember where it was. Where did I burn myself? I don't know, I can't remember where it was. Yeah, let's use my brand new iFixit kit, why not? 200 screws later, yeah. Right, give me that magnet. Give me that magnet. Got the black covers. I've actually got a set of black covers for the PS5. Oi. You're supposed to come out with the magnet, knobhead. That wasn't even spinning. And you're supposed to come out with the magnet. Well, that magnet ain't working very well, is it? Are you only streaming on Twitch tonight? Yeah, so I can't dual stream anymore. Unfortunately, Twitch have cracked down on that. So it's always been a rule where you couldn't dual stream, you couldn't multi-stream, but Twitch never really cared until now. But now they do for some reason, so yeah, especially being a partner now as well, I've got to be careful. I don't want to lose my partner status, and they are a lot more strict as a partner. Hence why you see the tick on my name. I've got a screw missing there. I'll probably replace that, unless I can't fix it. Why are these screws not coming out with the screwdriver? Yeah, magnet was too far away. Oi. Damn it, I swear I fucking charged them microphones. Oh dear, stupid thing. I swear I charged those microphones. Nice and peaceful. Thanks, mate. Don't know when it cut off, but never mind. Damn it. Right, what have we got here? EDM020 board, okay. EDM020 board, lovely. I'm a pervert. Yeah, I think I am as well, mate. Okay, the screw's missing. I mean, that's sort of good for me, but whether the screws are in the box or not, I don't know. I certainly wouldn't be replacing that many screws for free. you go. Nice and quick to open. Yeah, I'll replace like 4 or 5 screws for free, but I wouldn't replace like 50 screws for free. I'd be a bit of a fool to do that. Oh, lovely. The screw's chewed. I don't have any spare screws either, at all. I don't have any spare APU screws for the PS5. None whatsoever. Keeping that cockroach fed and watered. If I don't replace those resistors on the back of the Ethernet port and I just remove them, the PS5 should still work. Yes, it should do. Yeah, yeah, because they're just on the Ethernet port. They're not gonna stop the main console from working. Blue tack works a treat. Nah, I'll just use the cutters. Alright, so we've got a single beep every few seconds. So let's have a look. So we're going to fly around again. Let's just have a look at the HDMI port first. And see what kind of job the customer's done. So we're missing the small cap. Ah, there's the small cap. That's not going to be the reason it doesn't turn on. Not the best job soldering, if I'm being honest. Not the greatest of job. I mean, I don't know whether the customers are professional or not, so I'm not going to slag them off. Don't worry, I only slag them off if they're supposed to be a professional. Yeah, not the greatest job soldering, which would kind of explain it not turning on after a encoder replacement. If they haven't soldered the encoder properly, it needs that encoder to work for the console to actually turn on and well, turn on successfully. It's attempting to turn on. You're a professional. Your mom told you. Your mom lied, mate. Your mom lied. Sorry, bro. Hate to break it to you, mate, but your mama lied. You slagged me off. Yeah, but you're a prick. How's it going, Paul? Hope you're doing well, mate. Okay, so the display's not going to work at all. That port's going to need redoing. Okay. And yeah, that's out of line. Not much out of line, but it is slightly out of line. Very slightly out of alignment. Yeah, so that's probably going to be the reason we're not getting any power. Well, that's very likely going to be the reason why we're not getting any power, should I say. Alright. Cap is off the pads. Yeah, it is, yeah. Oh, actually, yeah, we're missing a load of caps. Oh, wow, this is a bit of a clean-up job. Oof. Yeah, alright. Missing quite a few components here. Oh dear. Well, alright then.
Well, that's one way of getting it off. Look at that. Okay, this is why when you get a new encoder, and whether or not this encoder works, I don't know. This has very likely come from China. But when you get a new encoder, you can't just drop it straight on. But you can't just solder that encoder straight on, it's not going to work. The solder's not going to bond to it. If you look at these pads, they're all gold. That shouldn't be gold. Those pads should not be gold. So no solder is bonding to that at all. You have to tin the pads. So this is why this isn't working. I mean, whether or not the encoder works, I don't know. I'll find that out later on. But you cannot just drop it on, you've got to tin the pads. Otherwise the solder's got nowhere to bite to. It's got nowhere to bond to. Thankfully this isn't oxidised, so it's fairly easy to tin them. If you want to go the extra mile, run over the sides as well, like the edges of the chip. So a lot of these chips that you get from China end up coming oxidised. This one's not. This one's actually okay. It's not actually bonded any solder to the edges. Let's fix that. The edges are not going to tin. Pads are too small. Yeah, the edges are going to be too difficult to tin, so I'm not going to waste the time doing it. I'll just leave the edges. Stick it on the board upside down. Alright, I need to rebuild this circuit. Those caps are very important, so I'm going to have to rebuild this lot. anymore. Get rid of that cap as well. So I can reach in the other pad. Hey, take some solder. Thank you. Bit of oxidation on these pads. I'm not surprised. Right. Let's grab a donor board to use for rebuilding. At least the pads are still there. That is very true. That is very true. Right, so what do we need? We need all of these caps on this one side. Get on that damn board. I'll add some flux in a bit. Not really that fussed about that at the minute. What else do we need? We've got a cap. Just there. Sorry if I don't answer chat, by the way. I'm just to focus on this, considering how many components need replacing. What else do we need? Got a cap missing middle top. Top right. And I think that's it for them. I'll double check, but let me just fix up these solder pads. There you go. Flow all of these in. Done. Circuit rebuilt. Got a hanger on the right. What do you mean, mate? I know there's a couple. Ah, yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, I'll sort that in a minute. There you go. How's it going, Wilson? Thank you for the heads up on that, mate. I appreciate it. Come on. Take the solder, Mr. Pads. Damn things. There you go. Got it. There you go. Good stuff. Right, let's redo this HDMI port. It's scaring all the flux away. Okay, on port. Yeah, no worries, Travis. Thanks for stopping by and the support, buddy. I really appreciate it, mate. Tell your mum I said hi as well. Nah, thank you, dude. Appreciate you, mate. Travis knows I love him. Alright, let's drop this port off. I'm going to redo the port because he's got no chance of having a working display on this. Right. Just get rid of that gunk. The phone was still on the HDMI port and I couldn't be asked to take it off. Right, let me grab donor capacitor. Should have one on here. Yeah. Whoops. Nice bit of meltage on the port, why not? Just for the giggles. Right, that'll sit down when I put the port on. Bastards are tiny. They're O201s, they are pretty small. You get used to them though. But once you've been doing it for long enough, you don't even think about the size of components, you just do it, sort of thing. There we go. Yeah, that's a diode, yeah. That is a diode. Do 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 do. Right, not sure if that's bridged or not. I'll have a look in a second. Probably has got a couple of bridges on it. Random solder ball under there, why not? little bit of melt into the port, but that's quite acceptable. You got to expect a little bit when you're coming in with the soldering iron. I have a certain tolerance for, you know, a little bit of melted plastic on the back of the port, because it's not going to hurt the port. Like that little bit of singeing, never going to hurt the port. Not happy with the solder joints though at all. Really not happy with the solder joints. I'm going to do that again. They look terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know what, actually, I'm going to do the entire port again. I'm not happy with it at all. I'm going to try and just use the drop method and have it make a contact first time. Don't want to put my name to that. Don't want to put my name to that. I do have a tolerance for singeing. I think that was a little bit out. I'll be honest. I think it was a little bit out. Now I've got plastic on my freaking soldering iron tip. These atoms are an absolute beast. Absolute beast. I do need to move that cap further back as well. It's a little bit too close. Little bit too close. Cool. I'm going to end up with a piece of wife and no work done. Oh dear. Right, that looks a bit more a bit more to my standard, I'll be honest. You got to take pride in your work. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, just take pride in it. I don't care if you're flipping burgers at Burger King, spitting on your onion rings. Take pride in what you do, people. Let me just clean up the flux, and I'll make sure it's soldered. M&M reference. Hey, someone got it. Sitting in the parking lot screaming, I don't give a fuck, with the windows down and the system up. So will the real shadies please stand up? Because I'm Slim Shady. Yeah, no, seriously, if you're doing anything at all, it don't matter what it is, like, especially when you work for yourself, like, I mean, if you're getting paid fucking minimum wage and underpaid and undervalued, then fuck it, but actually, no, not when you're doing stuff for other customers, like, no. But if you're just doing stuff for your boss and you're being underpaid and underappreciated, then fuck it. But if you're doing stuff for customers or you're doing stuff for yourself, take pride. Take pride in your work. Look at that. Full house? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's get it. Hell yeah. That's some nice solder joints. Beautiful. Has that been removed before? Has what been removed before, mate? You mean the port? Yes, someone had removed it and soldered it poorly. I do have a pretty high expectation of myself when it comes to soldering and stuff. I'll show you that in a second with the encoder. You'll see on the joints of the encoder, like, they're all going to be nice and shiny and nice and uniform. Really wet joints, no dry joints anywhere. I do have a high standard, and I do hold myself to it. Even if it means spending more time, I do hold myself to that standard. Oh, we'll get a pad not soldered. We've got a single pad on the encoder not soldered, really. Really, dude? A pad not soldered? That's not even funny anymore. My next large purchase will be the new Hacko soldering iron. the new one, the FX971. Yeah, get soldered, bitch. Oh, the Atten's a beast. I'm not sure if it's better. The reason I want it is because you can plug it into the PC and get readouts on the PC. That will massively help my videos, like really. Like, to me, just the improvement in quality of videos for the fact that I can display on the screen what temperature my iron's at, huge improvement. Definitely worth the money. Worth the investment all day. And plus I will sell one of my Hackos just to, you know, I don't need 3 irons, I've got 2 Hackos. So I will sell one of them to offset the cost. That is going to come probably at the end of the month. So I will be auctioning off one of my Hackos. Because I've got one for the micro pencil, one for the normal iron, albeit the one I haven't got set up at the minute, but yeah, I will be auctioning off one of my irons at the end of the month. To be honest, for the most part, I'm at 400 degrees Celsius, and it's usually set at 400, no change. But occasionally I will change it depending on what I'm doing. Generally between like 360 and 400. I have contacted Hacko and said, look, this is what I'm doing. Now's your opportunity to be a part of it, sort of thing. And to oversee the review. Not as in, like, you know, skew my results and stuff if I do a review video on it. But I'm trying to invite him so as I can get a free one. I'm not sure if it'll work or not, but, you know, I mean, we've got nearly 100,000 subscribers. If they want to give anyone a free Hacko, it should be someone who's got some clout in terms of, you know, getting viewers and stuff like that. So, not to sound entitled, I'm not entitled, don't get it twisted. I'm really fucking not. I'm just saying, like, I've got nearly 100,000 subscribers. It would be good for Hacko to send me one. Those joints look perfect to me. But don't get it twisted, I'm not entitled, they don't have to send me one. I've basically said to them, look, I'm going to make the review video no matter what. Yeah, those joints are all soldered. I mean, they don't look perfect on the edges. The reason for that is because obviously the edges wouldn't tin, but as long as the bottom's making a contact and we've got a nice solid joint on every pad, which we have, it's fine. That should give you one. I agree. They get free advertising off me anyway. Yeah, I'm happy with them solder joints. And that is rebuilt. No, I really did sound entitled then. I just played that back in my head and I was like, you entitled little cunt. I'm not. I'm really not, I promise. But it would be beneficial to them. That's what I meant to say. That's the problem with lives, you can't take it fucking back. Lunch is over. No worries, mate. Have a good night. I really did sound like an entitled prick then. Right. Bad news is I do not have any spare screws, and like I said, one of these screws are chewed, so I can put the screw in. I can tighten it up manually with the cutters. Same way I unscrewed it. Well, I don't really need to tighten it, I can just hand tighten it. But they don't need to be pressed down with the screwdriver.
You entitled little cunt, Phil. How's it going, Antonio? Auction and Atten. I haven't got a spare Atten, mate. Still like my pine saw. A lot of people are using them. No, I've got a spare Hacko. I haven't got a spare Atten. Well, I will have a spare Atten. Hacko. I haven't got one yet. I will have one. But I will be... if I get one for free, I'll be giving my 951 away. If I don't get one for free, then I'll have to offset the cost. Right, and that is not working at all now. Which means that encoder that customer's bought is fake. The encoder that the customer's bought is fake. And I'm going to have to replace the encoder with one of mine, unfortunately. Because that is definitely soldered 100% correctly. That means I've bought a fake encoder. And this is why I don't trust AliExpress. If you need encoders, consolefix.shop. Buy them from there. The ones I sell are genuine. Because they come off PS5 boards. Yeah, unfortunately, the customer is going to have to pay me for an encoder. Well, cheers, Brian. Sucks to be them, right? But the problem is it a case where the encoder was fine and it's killed it because of heat because of the first time? You just don't know. So the reason that's gone completely dead now, well, I mean, assuming unless it's something else entirely, but the reason it's gone completely dead now is because now all of the points are making a contact, right? They're not, nothing's preventing it from shorting out the board or whatever it's doing. Whereas before, it wasn't making a contact at all. And unfortunately, my hands are incredibly sticky and I really do just want to peel my skin off. So I'm going to have to go and wash my hands. Bear with me a minute. you'd think his hands were sticky or something. No, one thing you'd always see me with is clean hands. Always. You will always see me with clean hands. Do you know why? Because if I get anything on my hands at all, you're going to think I sound like a right dickhead, but if I get anything on my hands at all, and I know it's there, whether it's grease, oil, you know, even flux, I wash my hands after every repair job most of the time. If I can feel it, it makes me want to peel my skin off, because it just really frustrates me and I get really anxious, and I don't know. Some people say it's a sign of autism, but I don't know. But yeah, I just feel like I want to peel my skin off when I get sticky hands or greasy hands or whatever. It's horrible. It's a horrible feeling. Honestly, it really is. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. OCD, yeah. Can't wear gloves because I can feel them. Can't wear gloves. I know that sounds stupid, but it feels horrible wearing gloves. I'd rather just wash my hands. See, I wash my hands in bleach. I don't recommend it, by the way. It's really not good for your skin. It causes dermatitis and all sorts. But just look at how clean my hands come. Can't beat it. Can't beat washing your hands in bleach. I'd rather just wash my hands after every job. I wash my hands about 10 or 12 times a day as a minimum. 10 or 12 days, 10 or 12 times a day minimum. You kill all the good bacteria on the skin too doing bleach. Yeah, you do, yeah. It causes all sorts of problems. Like, no doubt I'll have problems with my skin when I'm older, but I don't care. I'd rather that than feel grease on my hands. Like, we used to have a dishwasher, and Sarah kept whinging that we never cleaned the washing up properly. So she got rid of it. At the moment she got rid of it, I turned around to her and said, I am never, and it might sound like an excuse, but it's genuinely not. And I turned around to her and I said, you will never get me to wash up. I bought a dishwasher for that reason, because I can't stand, like, even though my hands are in water, I know that the grease is in the water, and I just can't do it. I just cannot do it at all. So yeah, it just really, really frustrates me. It really makes me anxious. So yeah, something you didn't know about, mate, I'm sure. You have to wash your lips with water after eating dinner. Yeah, me too, mate. Well, I have to wash my face. Here's my Twitch subscriber, and by the way, Computer Booter loves you so much. Thank you, mate. I really appreciate that, buddy. Oh, that's fruity. Oh, oh God, that's sweet. That is sweet as hell. Mango. I figured I'd help you out, Uncle Phil. Cheers, mate. I appreciate it, buddy. Right. Let's sort this out. I've never tried it. I'm not a fan of Rockstar. I think it's a bit too sweet for me. But Sarah bought a crate of them the other day for like £6 for 12. I'm not sure where she got them from, but I've run out of Red Bull, so
Thought I'd buy some. I thought I'd try one rather. I've got to say, I'm not that keen on it. Bit too sweet for me. Damn it. Yeah, my sister drinks Rockstar Zero. I prefer a good old-fashioned Red Bull, to be honest. Right, let me grab a donor board for an encoder. One of the cats are trying to get in through my window. Hang on. They can't because the barbecue's in the way. Bear with me, I'll go and let her in. She's meowing. Come on, Luna. Come on. Your kitty's upstairs, mate. Go on. Your kitten's upstairs. Go and find him. Instead of looking around for him. I swear, cats are so much work. I really shouldn't use a nozzle with this while I'm doing encoders. Used to drink 6 to 8 Mountain Dew a day, plus working 108 hours a week and sleep apnea. Damn, dude. Jesus. What's the matter, Luna? Sorry, Luna's panicking. Hang on. What's the matter? One sec, guys. So, come on, show me. What's the matter?
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Luna was panicking looking for a kitten, and she knows he sleeps upstairs on the bed, but for some reason she was just running around frantically looking for him. So when she comes in, she can't find him. She starts panicking. I don't like her to be in distress, that's a problem. I have just opened my window as well a little bit further so she can get in and out with the kitten. Because he does go outside. What's cooking on the board tonight? HDMI encoder, mate. Fake HDMI encoders as well. Not this one. You know it's not fake when he comes from consolefix.shop. There we go, some beautiful looking joints. I need to redo the liquid metal now as well. Break for cake. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Right, I do need to just sort this out. I noticed it as I was taking the board back out. We've got a diode missing on the HDMI port, and also this ground leg as well is bridged. Not that it matters, but I'd rather sort it out and clean it up. Need a little bit of heat assistance on this. See with thermal mass. What kind of solder was used on this before? Not very good stuff, that's for sure.
Yeah, it went all good, Jonathan. Thanks, mate. Damn, what kind of fucking solder is this? Just knock my airflow down a bit. I wish I knew where my solder sucker had disappeared to so I could just clean out these holes completely, but that'd be alright. Zion Vicky, welcome mate. And Zima, hello. Alright, let's grab a replacement DJ diode. If I can. Alright, that will do it. Right. Let's just sort out the liquid metal. Oh, nice push. I actually replace these like once a month, so I replace my own toothbrush once a month and I'll just reuse my old ones and just use them for soldering. So yeah, I'll replace them once a month. Not not religiously, just like, you know, around once a month, roughly, as a general rule. Cool. Blue Mooner. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Come on, you know you want to take this. You know you want to take the new liquid metal. Well, the cleaned liquid metal. So you shouldn't have to replace liquid metal unless it becomes really badly contaminated. If you use a bit of isopropyl alcohol, you can get rid of any oxidation on the liquid metal. And then once the isopropyl alcohol's dried, it'll go back to pretty much brand new. As a general rule, I don't replace liquid metal unless I absolutely have to, because it's expensive. Look at that. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that liquid metal. And these consoles are what? 2 years old? Nothing wrong with it. Well, thank you, Blue Moon. I appreciate that, mate. I do genuinely appreciate the support. Support's been mental tonight, absolutely freaking nuts. Everyone going absolutely crazy with gifted subs. We had like 80 something gifted subs. Mental. Absolutely nuts. Right, let's just give this a quick power on test. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So, yeah, turns out that the encoder that the customer bought was a fake. That's just overheated, I think. Come on, show me a white light. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Right, I've got to go and plug my TV in. It's not plugged in. Right, that's just going through its reboot cycle. Bear with me a sec, let me just plug my TV in, because it's not plugged in. There we go. Cheers, Enzima and Dan. Is the thermal efficiency trade-off worth the possible issues with liquid metal? It depends how it's applied, I suppose. I mean, on the PS5, they could have avoided having to use liquid metal by not rushing the console and having to overclock the shit out of the APU. Look, I'd rather have an underclocked APU, to be honest. But yeah, that's just me. It does appear as though we don't have any display. Oh, yeah, we do. Never mind. Ignore me. There we go. Couldn't see where my camera was. Well, yeah, there we go. It's displaying. Right, let me... I don't know where my controller is, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know where my controller is. What's the display saying it's on? 4K. Cool. That's all I need to see. All I need to see is that it shows 4K. I can give it a full test tomorrow. That was a scary face. Yeah, I can give this a full test tomorrow. It's telling me on the TV that it's displaying in 4K. So, I'll take it. I will take it. That's a job done. Unfortunately, that means the customer's got to pay me for an encoder, but hey, that's just the way it is, fortunately. They will have to get in touch with wherever they bought the encoder from, because that's clearly fake. Possibly Blue Moony, yeah. I mean, who does anyone know that's got 120 hertz 8K TV? It's just, or well, 8K TV in general rather, or 120 hertz TV. There's not going to be many people. I don't know anyone who's got 120 hertz TV, personally. Monitors, yes. TV, no. Yeah, fake encoders are rife on AliExpress. But there is one place that you can get genuine, always working encoders. Consolefix.shop. Anyway, if you are watching this back as a video, I'm live streaming it on Twitch, so obviously a little bit of damage by the customer and a fake encoder. Nice rebuild and replace the encoder with a genuine one, and everything's working, displaying in 4K. I'll give it a full test off stream, but yeah, seems to be working fine, so happy days.
Q80 Samsung, nice. I'm not a TV person really, I don't really care about TVs and shit nizzles. What, a PS5 enzima? Right, let's get this back together. Well, let's partially get it back together. I'm not gonna go hunting for the screws. If the screws are missing, like if the screws are actually not there, because there are some, like quite a lot of missing screws in this, I will offer to sell the customer some screws, but I'm not going to be putting that many screws back in for free because I'd be a fool. Like, bear in mind, I mean, I sold a set of just the case screws the other day, so just these black screws that go with the top plate. Sold them for, what, $8.95 I think it was, or something like that. So, I'd be a fool to give that many screws away for free. I don't mind 4 or 5, but not that many. It's too much. It's too much. Not when I can get money for them. I could probably sell these screws for a pack of 10 for £5 or something, so yeah, I'm not about to give them all away for free. Got some channel renewals coming through on eBay, on YouTube. So I'll let them run through. But yeah, there's way too many screws missing for me to justify replacing them all. Just put some back in a few different areas just to get the screws out of there back in. Doesn't matter where they go. I'll keep one of them out as a screw for the disc drive. Right, disk drive. I forgot the long screw. I forgot the long screw.
By the way, pro tip, if you end up breaking this cable, the PS4 disk drive cable fits as well. It's a little bit too long, but it does fit. The PS4, only the PS4 original though, like as in the PS4 fat. Only the PS4 original, but it will fit. A little bit long, but it does work. There we go. And almost done. Man, it is warm tonight. Good grief. It is so warm tonight. Pop goes the weasel. Job done. Will drive me nuts. Nah, to drive you screwby. Ha! Screwdriver, not a wrench. Nah, it's, trust me, for PS5s you need it. You really do. You really do. Sat in the garden in the dark watching too bloody hot inside. Can't say I blame you, mate, to be honest. Cannot say I blame you. Right, job done. On to the next one. Right, I'm going to grab a quick cup of coffee. Grab the next job. I'll be back in a minute. Right. Just drop that there a minute. Kettle's just boiled, so I'll be back. Right.
Question for anyone here, what's the best way to find an issue on a voltage valve that resistance is way higher than it should be? What are you working on, mate? Are you sure it's not the resistor what's bad? Another Xbox fridge, yeah. 1.3 volt radiator to the max chip. If it's not the resistor that's bad, it's likely going to be the max chip. The max chip is really common. I need to try and find some info on this. 2002 2629 ever when I insert a cartridge. It's possible that you may have, if it's not a bad card reader, I'm assuming you've tried another game card reader. No worries, Dylan. Yeah, I'm assuming you've tried another card reader. If you have, then it could be that the anti-piracy chip on the back has possibly got a little bit of liquid damage. Try giving that a quick reflow. If not, change out M92. Bear with me a sec, I need to find some info on this. On this console. So bear with me. Ha, no info. Oh, all right. Okay, well, I'll have to deal with that another time. For now, please include paperwork in the freaking boxes, people. It's so annoying. Is that turning on? No. Beep on, beep off. And it's never a good sign when it comes with screws, is it? And some MOSFETs, okay. Beep on, beep off, there's a couple of MOSFETs inside this ESD packet. Case is a little bit melted, so I need to log that. Well, just cover my own back really on that because I'm not going to be blamed for it. Not saying the customer would blame me, but yeah. Okie doke. Turn that bugger down.
I'll say that to Sarah all the freaking time. It's annoying. Yeah, just have to cover my own back there with that, just to make sure. Damn it. Give the customer Travis's phone number. Yep. Caught it. Caught it in between my knees. How good am I? Right, so we're going to beep on, beep off, which unfortunately could be absolutely anything. It could be the SSD, hopefully not. It could be something to do with them MOSFETs. Ooh, that's not good, is it? That's not meant to be under there. How's it going, Ellis? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Right, okay. Here we go. Missing screw there. Cheers, mate. Good to hear, buddy. Give me my magnet back. Right. So the first thing I want to do then is just try a new power supply, just in case it's that. Although there's MOSFETs on this board, so sorry, inside that packet, so I'm probably just gonna inspect that main board first, I think. See what the deal is. This looks like one of my ESD packets. So these are the packets I use to send out chips and stuff to people. So I'm assuming this is someone who bought MOSFETs off me. So if you look at them, they're the packets I use. So I could potentially hunt through my store for someone who's bought, what, 1, 2 MOSFETs? And it might belong to them. Don't know. I'll figure out who it belongs to at some point. Ooh, this is a V1 board. I love these boards because you can actually see the markings and stuff. There is an SSD in there. Going to belong to Sarah if there's no paperwork. Well, whoever sent it needs to get in touch and send me the tracking number. Because I'm not just going to hand it over to someone. Oh, I've got one, mate. I've got a sealer. I'm just too lazy to use it. The problem is, I mean, not so much lately, but like over the past month or so, basically what I've been doing was I was packaging orders up until like 4:45 p.m. So like I'd rush and I wouldn't have time to seal them up or anything. Yeah, I'd just not seal them up, but you know. But I have got a sealer and I can seal them. Right, okay, so let's just have a look what the deal is. So some MOSFETs have been replaced, I think. Yeah, okay, right. So it's a little bit messed up. So that could be what's causing it to beep on, beep off. Right, okay. So I think I'm going to have to pull a few of these MOSFETs off. And clean up a little bit, I think. So this just might be another prior repair attempt gone wrong, maybe. Looks like he's took some heat though, unfortunately, which isn't good. So you can see that like rainbow effect. That means there's been a fair bit of heat around here. Oh, okay, it's getting worse. Yeah, it's all gonna have to come off. Yeah, full rebuild. Okay, well, full rebuild of the power phases coming up. Right, I'm going to finish my SIG first.
I wouldn't call them stupid. I mean, some people they're just not experienced enough to do that kind of work, right? It's not like, I mean, at least I've tried. If it's their own console, then I don't see the harm in it, you know. It's you know, not everyone's a professional, not everyone's experienced, so I can't really hold it against them. If he was a professional doing it and offering it as a service, I'd have something to say, but got to start somewhere. Exactly, mate. Yeah, exactly. All right, my phone's just gone dead. Yeah, everyone has to start somewhere, and I'm pretty sure all of us was that bad at some point, right? It's not like you just jump straight into it and you're perfect. Nah, that's not Linus. That's too professional to be a Linus job. Yeah, exactly. They're paying me to fix it, so either way. So I mean, yes, it's not a great job. It's not a good job at all. Not the kind of things I'd write home about. But yeah, like I say, it's not like, you know, we can't really judge. We don't know. This could be the first time ever attempting it, and you know, it's nice to see people actually giving it a go. If they fuck it up, they fuck it up. They'll just pay someone to fix it, right? At least they haven't used plumber's flux. Although they might have used plumber's solder. It is all going to have to come off. Right. Let's just clean this up so I can have a look at what caps are going to need to be removed, just so I can actually see a little bit better. Because I don't want to pull all of the caps off. Oh, that's not going to be necessary. A lot of them are going to have to come off, but
I don't want to put them all off. Alright, so that phase is fine. Well, I'm talking in terms of caps. That phase there, I'm going to pull a couple off. Well, just one actually, off this phase. Next phase. Right, some of these I can straighten up. In fact, some of these I'll put in with flux, but this one, for example, yeah, that's plumber's solder. That's not the right type of solder to use. In fact, I'll pull that one off as well. Actually, no, that one doesn't look like it's been touched. It looks like it's just been knocked. I think that'll do it. Yeah, plumber's solder does look like that, yeah. It's all clumpy and horrible, and it is really high temperature as well. You can normally tell plumber's solder from leaded solder. It's either plumber's solder or just really cheap stuff. Like if you look at the difference between that stuff and the stuff I'm using now, it's just a world apart. But then again, the stuff I'm using now is the best solder you can get. Thank you, Santos. Appreciate that, mate. Alright, let's just... Right, look at that. Look at the melting temperature of that. Like, it's just really, really bad. Like, to say that my iron can't handle it properly. Right, you know it's bad when your iron struggles to melt it. Especially when you're using a pretty high quality iron. You know, a Hakko FX951. And it can't keep up with the thermal mass of that solder. You know it's bad solder. But any iron, really, any iron should be able to handle it. Get rid of that. There's too much there to just drop leaded solder over the top of it. It's still struggling because there's still some of it there. As soon as I've got rid of it all, it'll be alright. We're working on an Xbox Series X at the minute. It's beep on beep off, but it's been pretty poorly looked after. So I'm just prepping all of these at the same time just to make it a little bit easier for when I drop everything back on. There we go. Good stuff. I'm going to need a donor board for some of these caps. I'm also going to drink my coffee. The PS5 was successful, mate. I managed to fix it once I'd replaced the components that had been knocked off, and then turned out the encoder was fake, so I had to replace that as well. I'll grab myself a smoke, why not? And then I'll grab myself a donor board to work with. Very diplomatic. Oh shit, I'm tethered. Hang on. Right. How's Sarah doing with quitting? Yeah, she's doing good. Thanks for asking, mate. She's doing well. She's not smoked cannabis for nearly a week now. Right, what do we need? A couple of caps off the side of that first phase. Smoking the nicotine patches. Yeah, I bet it is hard, mate. I want to quit, but it's just not the right time for me. Right. Let's grab a MOSFET. Damn it, my freaking nozzles just fell off.
You wanker. Clark tools are supposed to be good. Almost fucking died. Yeah, feel that, mate.
Right. There we go. Damn it. Freaking oxidised pads. Stupid oxidised pads. Ah, you son of a... Get on there. How did I miss one of them? Huh. How did I miss one of them phases when I was tinning them?
Car boot time.
What, you off to the car boot, mate? The flux flies everywhere except for the MOSFET I want it to. Yeah, they used to do that to me, Sam. Then again, I used to go in with like 100 hard drives at a time. That was on the edge of death. I got banned from CEX once, funnily enough. I got banned from the one of the Wolverhampton stores because I bought a hard drive from there. You know, standard 3.5 inch hard drive that I wanted to use for data. It was a 2 terabyte, I think. Plugged it into my PC and it caught fire. Like literally caught fire. So I took it back and the guy turned around to me and said, "Oh, a hard drive can't catch fire, blah, blah, blah." Basically just calling me a liar. And I said, "Well, listen, I've been working with computers for a long time. I know what I'm talking about." Like, this was before I started doing YouTube. And he turned around and said, "Well, you can't know that much then because you'll know that the power supply will protect it." I said, "Well, that's funny, mate, because my fucking power supply died as well." and he basically called me stupid, and I went to jump over the counter and punch him. So I got banned. I got dragged out by security. He was basically calling me stupid, telling me I didn't know what I was talking about, and I didn't like it. I wasn't happy, let's put it that way. Wait, did I just touch that MOSFET up? I don't know, can't remember. Yeah, I was not happy at all with how he was calling me stupid, or I felt like he was calling me stupid, and he wasn't doing it even like quietly. He was like, as loud as he could. You know, the types who work in CEX who've never been out to the mom's basement before, still a virgin. Yeah, it would be against GDPR. Yeah, they certainly don't do security raises. I went to, mate. Sarah dragged me off him, and then security dragged me off him. I think Sarah was pregnant with Cody at the time as well, so I couldn't exactly afford to get arrested. But honestly, though, when someone insults your intelligence like that, and not just insults your intelligence, but in public, oh, the 24-month warranty at CEX is a scam, full-on scam. If you actually read the terms and conditions, you'll find that, yes, they'll give you a 24-month warranty, but anything after 6 months, then they'll devalue the item. They don't put that in. They don't put that in the 24-month warranty in big bold letters. They'll actually reduce the value of the item the longer you have it. So if you have an item that dies one year and 364 days into purchasing it, and you try and take it back under warranty, they'll probably give you about 5% of the value. I don't know exactly what the numbers would be, but they wouldn't give you much back. But the entire warranty thing in there is an absolute scam. Seriously, I'm not happy with that MOSFET. That's better. Right, I'm just going to clean this up. A little bit too much flux on the board. Looks pretty good to me so far. Still got 5 left to do though. Yeah, the flux was building up there a little bit. It makes it more difficult to clean if you leave it to build up. Dang it. The freaking cap pinged off. Ah, you son of a biatch. Get back here. Where that other one went, I'll never know. Oh, got it. Oi! Back here. Sit down. Alright. Doesn't help that I'm trying to use my left hand to solder the right side. Right. Get on there. Oi. Oi. You're gonna live on there whether you like it or not. There's no getting away from it, Mr. Capacitor.
Cool 420, welcome, mate. Just got a new member in Twitch. Fascinating app.
Yeah, I think it's pretty sweet. Twitch is much better for streaming. Obviously YouTube for videos, but Twitch for streaming, because it's designed for it, right? It's not like it's primarily a video app, you know, like just for video content. I do think Twitch is much better for streaming. People just have to get used to it, that's all. But as a general rule, Twitch is much better for streaming. You get less latency, more stable connections. Right. What caps do I need? Is it just one more? I think it is. I don't mean to ignore chat, by the way. I've just got to get this done. It's replacing every single MOSFET on the 12 volt phase it's no quick task. I do try and glance to chat when I can, but I just have to concentrate and make sure I don't do anything wrong. Right. Let's clean up again. That was quite the rebuild. No worries, Ellis. Have a good one, mate. I'll catch you in the next one, buddy. That MOSFET's slightly damaged, but it shouldn't hurt it. It should be fine. It's just the top of the FET, the plastic covers, slightly come away. It shouldn't hurt the actual MOSFET. It should be fine. I will check for a 12 volt short though before I do anything. Giving it a real good scrub. Get rid of any crap on the board. This side seems fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Probably Sunday or Monday, Ellis. Probably Sunday or Monday, mate, for YouTube. I don't think I've missed anything there. I think everything looks good. A couple of wonky caps, but not worried about that as long as they're connected.
Have you tried to find a bristle bush? Yeah, I mean, I've got some other brushes. Like I've got an Oral-B one somewhere. I just can't find it. I do normally use the Oral-B one because that is really fine. It's really fine and soft, but yeah, I just can't find it. I don't know where it's gone. It's all good. Right, well, compared to how that looked, I think I've done a pretty good job. Let's just check for a 12-volt short. Yep, no short. Good. Good stuff. Alright, let's see if it wants to turn on then now, shall we? So, that was my donor board. Let's just replace the thermal paste. Where's my, there it is, my more rigid brush. Take thermal paste over liquid metal any day. Well, liquid metal's easy to clean, that's for sure, but thermal paste is definitely safer. Definitely safer. To be honest, I reckon the next Xbox that comes out after this, not the you know, the fake next revision Series S that's coming out, the one after that, I'll probably go liquid metal as well.
Monkey see, monkey do, right? Monkey see, monkey do. What they need to do is start water cooling the damn things properly. Make a water loop for it. Add 50 quid onto the freaking cost of it. I'm sure people will pay it. Like if they had an actual water cooled PS5 or a water cooled Xbox and added like 50 or £100 onto the price of it, I'd pay it. To be able to have an almost silent console. PS5 J's 2 cents edition. Ha! Yeah, the heatsink is copper, yeah. Right, Southbridge board. I'm not going to fully reassemble this for the sake of testing. JB, thank you for resubscribing, mate. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Right. I'm going to grab the power board out of the case. There we go. So now I can just quickly test it, and if it turns on, then I'll fully reassemble it. Moment of truth. Boom. Double pulse. Thank you. And that's pairing up. Boom. We have life. We have life. Right. Studio mode. No, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the capture card, but I don't want to show the customer's email address.
For two reasons. Number one is because I don't want to dox a customer, and number two is because I'm going to need that customer to verify that email address or the account details that's on there in order for me to be able to give them this console back. So, yeah, because unfortunately, there's no contact details in there. So let me just log into this. I need a USB type C cable. Because I have no sync button. Whoops. I know batteries in my controller anyway, so meh. There we go. Right. Let's keep signing. Boom. There we go. Working. Nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, so it looks like they was on the ball with, fault finding, because obviously they replaced the MOSFETs. There's a reason they replaced those MOSFETs, and I'm assuming that's because it was no power. Probably had a 12-volt short. Unfortunately, they just didn't do the best of jobs. So, bit of a rebuild. Fair bit of work there to rebuild the entire phase, but, no harm, no foul. It's working. I'm happy. Blue Moon has said no FIFA, that's a relief. I agree. Yeah, that's why this console can live again. Oh dear. But yeah, I'm happy. It's working. Another successful repair. Obviously, I've got to give it a full test, but I'll do that in the morning. Now it is, 2:48 a.m. So I'll leave it disassembled for tonight. I'll give it a full test in the morning, but it should be fine. My job, at least, is done. Happy days. Is Computer Booter still streaming? Does anyone know? He is. Right, okay. I'm going to raid Computer Booter. I'm going to leave it there. I have got to be up quite early because it's my father-in-law's birthday barbecue celebration thingy in the morning. So, we're having a family barbecue. Yeah, I'm happy. Guys, you've been absolute fucking legends tonight. Really. You really have. Nearly enough 100 new subs or gifted subs. Truly appreciate it. Genuinely. Thank you all. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to raid Computer Booter, so if you're looking for something else to watch, I highly recommend checking him out. He's on YouTube as well, so if you want to watch him over there, then yeah, just search Computer Booter on YouTube, but if not, you'll get automatically redirected. But yeah, thank you all, really appreciate it. Take care everyone, you're all legends. See you all in the next one. Peace. Awkward silence while we wait for the raid. Awkward silence, 3 seconds. Good night everyone, take care. Thank you.